Welcome to the Doctor's Hour.
Howdy, everyone.
We're live here with Dr. Bob Smith.
You can call me BS for short.
My name is Dr. BS. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I reckon y'all want to know where I done did come from. I come from San Antonio, Texas.
It's good to know. So I hear that you're a diabetes specialist, is that true?
Yes, I am a specialist in diabetes.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
I'm a specialist in diabetes.
Oh, you mean diabetes?
No, I mean diabetes. It's not correct in my vernacular today. It's
Oh.
here to talk about the kidney. I mean the pancreas.
Okay. Well then, why don't you tell us a bit about diabetes?
Well, imagine this here kidney is pancreas. When this pancreas is not working so good, it doesn't produce the insulin for the body to maintain its blood sugars. So if the body can't maintain its blood sugars, then it won't function. And this causes a change in the imbalance, changing in blood sugar level. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes occurs when the pancreas don't produce none of that insulin. And type 2, the cells just don't accept that insulin. Now, get rid of the pancreas.
So is there only type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
Actually, there's a third type of diabetes. It's called gestational diabetes, and that's usually developed in pregnant women, and this is when the baby's blood sugars are a bit off. So, it usually goes away after delivery.
So what
Well,
causes
there's a
diabetes?
doozy of a question. Basically, it comes down to the islet of the pancreas doesn't properly secrete the insulin. With type 2 diabetes, the cells just simply won't accept it. It won't work. It's like putting a square block into a circle block slot. Another cause is genetics. If you got it in your family, you're at high risk for diabetes. As well, if you got high blood high cholesterol, and combined with a lack of exercise, you are at risk of developing diabetes.
That's fascinating. How can our viewers at home know if they have diabetes?
Well, there's a whole bunch of them symptoms. Some folks have the urge to use the toilet more often, while others have an urge to drink buckets of water. But you're in for a good time, or good sleeping ain't out of the question. Sometimes folks get a little pot-bellied. Others may find that their vision is fuzzy like a peach. Keep in mind that these are the most common symptoms for type 1 diabetes. Type 2 usually don't show. Unfortunately though, diabetes is a chronic disease. It has no cure. Anyone who has diabetes deserves to keep a healthy lifestyle in order to maintain their glucose levels in their blood. That means eating what right and staying active. To maintain their blood levels, they can also take glucose shots or put a glucose rub in their mouth, which will be absorbed by the body's cells.
Is there any easy way to prevent the development of diabetes?
Yes, all you need to do is live right. Don't get too fat, don't sit around, and maintain your lifestyle. Eat fruits and veggies. Better listen to that, kids, so you don't develop diabetes. Also, if you refrain from smoking, it's an easy way to prevent it.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure for me to be part of this interview. But anywho, I gotta go now. The wife's grilling up some skunk tongue. I see you.
Thanks for coming.
See you, everyone.